Gonna try step 1 on removing the old glue. Oh, that's not gonna work. Dropping it in acetone. So this is probably 5 minutes in the acetone, and the glue's coming right off. So I'm gonna put it back in there, and yeah, that's working great. Did the acetone, scrubbed them all up. All the old glue is pretty much gone. There might be some hidden that I can't see, but they, oh, there's some in that one. Oh, well, I guess I gotta go back and do some more. All right, so there's the parts all scrubbed as good as I'm gonna do it. Got all the old glue off, and now the fun part, I get to start putting them all back together. So I'll do one here and then I'll break up the recordings from there. I'm going to start with this one. It's a brass dragon, 1984 Grenadier, and I'll stick in the maybe some stills or something. So I'm just going to do some work on the flashing or whatever, clean up. And there really isn't much on this one. Just a little seam running in the belly there. Normally I'd switch to a new blade for projects, but I want to be scraping metal, so this one will work just fine. But like I said, this one's pretty good. Pretty good, so a little bit of a seam there, but not much. I like the little bump. It looks like a wart or a natural blemish. All right, so I've got the body pretty much squared away. Trying to hide the line on the belly, but should be good to go there. I went ahead and finished both sides of the wings. Yeah, real happy with the way those came out. Yeah, so I'd say that's ready for priming. And then the little neck floppies, just hit them with a little bit of sanding. There wasn't much to do. The little bumps and stuff on there, I like to leave as much of that as I can, unless it was like a smooth, like, I don't know, chrome dragon or something. But a little bit of battle damage and whatnot, I think, is always good. Oh, he's got stuff in his mouth. All right, so that looks pretty good, filling in the gaps. And time for the head. And I think I'm going to use the thicker one again and just goop it on, because it's got a lot of gaps, especially at the top. So I do want it to kind of squish a little, because I can always clean it up if I have to. I really like it to squish at the top. Just want to kind of try to clean up the accelerant so it doesn't instantly bond the next one. And I don't know how the side things go on. It's not real clear online. I think I like that better. So I guess it's time to just piss or get off the pot. And I'm going to go with that. And you got to watch my fingers deteriorate throughout today. I don't know how many times I've washed them, but it's a lot. So I think I'm just going to squirt it in there. Go for the best here. Hope for the best, I mean. Go for it and hope for the best is what I meant to say. Yeah, I think I like that. I think I'm happy with that. I may have to build up a little more super glue before the primer, but can't tell now because I got it all wet with the fixer. And hopefully this one will, yeah, that feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, I don't like that. Maybe I do. Yeah, that'll work. It's too bad it's a brass dragon. It just doesn't sound like much fun to paint. It's gonna look kind of dumb. I'd rather have blue or green dragon or something, you know? But that's me. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna put it in and twist it a little bit. Yeah. In and twist. think I'm going to do it goopy again because I got so much gaps to fill. Don't normally like to put that much in there, but I need it to kind of fill and hide those 1980 gaps. That's looking pretty cool, I think. Yeah. I like how it feels. If I can get it to hold. Usually my beautiful assistant comes in and does that while I hold it. But she is off at the ballet outside in the heat in the summer. And I think I'd rather get hit and kick square in the nuts. But anyway, there we go. First one out of the collection to be the new collection, the Steve collection. Yeah. Putting back, I'm going to sneak some more glue in there, but we are on our way. It won't be long. We'll be priming it. So I think we're done with as much of the prep that I'm going to do. It's primed and ready. I'm pretty happy with it. There's a few things that could have been done better, but I think it looks good enough, and with the paint, I think we're good to go. I was happy with the glue I put down to kind of hide some gaps. That worked pretty good enough. And so we'll be, phase one is done, all the prep, and do some brass dragon stuff, that funky monkey. So that's all.